Yeah, it really is. Like, it's not a hard run, but it has like a big choke point. It kind of is like one PC hundo. It's pretty accurate. Okay. It's fine. I'll start the intro. We'll do another hundo, I think. Is it possible for 100% to get you any percent top 10 time? I mean, technically. If you're like a god, it's technically possible. You could submit it to the same leaderboard. You could get a PB in the same thing twice, sort of. Yeah, let's do it again. Let's get some golds indeed. And thanks as well for believing. I guess, yeah, that's true, for the sake of the prediction alone. But this is probably the last attempt we can do before I don't have enough time anymore. Also, dang, nobody believed in top 10. Actually, someone did with 50 points. Thank you. Whoever those two people are believing, I guess Evan is one of them. Thank you for believing in the top 10. Most people believe in nothing, which I am not surprised about. This stream is usually for the non-believers, so let's be real. That was just bad. I just did not play that well at all. It's okay, it happens. For the next 11 years, Harry lived. We do it better now, maybe. I mean, I can definitely be further ahead as well. Not that it really matters, it's really just getting through Gringotts and that's kind of enough. Fuck, man, I didn't expect it to die there. That was my own fault. Sickles was already kinda at though, so yeah. Yeah, right, it was so weird. I also saw 0% and then I realized, wait, people did put points in. It's just Twitch maps. Harry sat beneath the sorting hat. Harry sat beneath the sorting hat. For Slytherin house over Gryffindor. Not Slytherin. He did indeed. Said the hat in his ear. You could be great. I'll get some more water. That might help. And Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness. No? Well, if you're sure. I understand that honestly, Sylvester. It's nice. It's a nice mood that people have. If it's like a week before Christmas or something and you release your map, oh, it's perfect. Everyone's gonna be so in the mood for some cozy stuff, for some mapping and all that. Oh, so you've downloaded the 89, I mean, you've bought the 89 versions of Java, I see. So now you have to test them still, I see, oof. Welcome to I think I've also the 99%. Yeah, the maths aren't even right, so they should have just said 1% for people believing in top 10. I don't know why they haven't. Oh, yeah, that's true. Here he said, above the sorting hat. Destroying it in the process. It would have been a bit weird. I kinda see what you're saying. Oh, I mean, you know, Mariah Carey, fair enough. We have a lot of her every day anyways in Christmas season, but that would be kinda cool with custom music, like Christmas music. Even though it wouldn't be that cool in terms of DMCA and getting blocked and all that.
Well, I'm Drake.
In one out of 286, not out of, 1 to 286 is a crazy payout actually. You put in like, what, 50 points? You get a lot back.
Come on, Harry.
That is actually very worth it. But we'll see. I mean, first of all, we have to get top 10.
Follow me.
Yeah, it would be pretty exciting having like a map with music. Custom music would be cool as well, but yeah, that goes a bit far in terms of effort. Why is my tutorial so good today? Like, legit. I mean, okay, we haven't done the Spire yet, but so far 3 out of 3 on this skip and 2 out of 2 perfect Spires. Let's see what we can do now. Oh, you put 40 in, I see. What a bold prediction. Chungus could run. Oh my god, like a scripted Chungus segment in a custom map with that theme playing. Now that would be next level. Oh my god, this is still perfect so far. Ah, okay. So I guess you don't actually have to check all the low-end versions. Oh, this was bad. 8-bit covers work well, that's true. That works quite well against, or for like Christmas songs as well, I'm sure. YouTube copyright is pretty dang good though. Like, it's actually pretty impressive at this point. Like, again, we've talked about the VOD channel a lot now, but there's also some like Lego VODs from the past month. And they instantly get restricted because they have the movie music in Lego 5 to 7. Like the moment they are rendered and uploaded on YouTube, they get like, oh, this is blocked in 20 countries around the globe. They are not taking a chill when it comes to that. But 8-bit versions is a smart way to get around it. Okay, good. Ah, you still want to verify them all. I see, I see. Well, you are definitely in for a good bit of work, so best of luck with that. Or, oh god, with the shitty flute. Does that channel still exist, by the way? Ugh. Ooh, custom-made textures and stuff. Okay, wow. The evolution has been quite insane with maps and improvement in making them. That's crazy.
I'm never. Now I've lost my. Use the.
But yeah, that's sick. I'm looking forward to it a lot, no matter what it entails. They're always very well built, so gonna be exciting. But yeah, are they doing new engine for HP1 as well? Also, same here, Ned. I can't believe we're back in this fucking tutorial. I know it's because of work probably, but same. I really hate the start of this game. It's so low motivation starting this. Like, it's fun when you get in the middle of it, because it's level I don't play like all the time. It's not actually for the meme haircut. It's we have to get top 10 in this. People are very strong in this game, so it's one of the more competitive leaderboards, even in Hando. So the plan is to improve PB by 8 seconds, get top 10, and turn to the next category. We're actually finally making some good ground on the grind for top 10 and everything. There's a handful of things still left, but a lot of them are pretty free. They're porting HP1 into HP2 engine. Oh! So the same editor will work for both. Okay, that's exciting, honestly. I mean, of course, you always play it a bit for the meme, that's true. How have you been doing, by the way? Not the greatest, but not the worst either. 26 we can take. It's always a bit. Memes are always a bit involved in this. It's just how it is. There's PlayStation 1 Hagrid, you know.
Wow! I'll show you.
Wow! I'll show you where it is. Thank you, Ron. Please do. Shit. Oh my god, what the hell is this? I mean, you got the cutscene skip, but was it worth it? With how much I walked into that wall? Probably not. It kinda sucks. The last run actually even split pretty okay, so we didn't have this awful, like, skipped split stuff anymore. I would have really wanted that one to PB. But oh well, it is what it is, you know. Dispatches. I don't know what dispatches are either, but that's the cool thing about making maps, honestly. Yeah, there's not like a ton of map creators, but they all help each other out from what I've seen, which is great. With like knowledge and help and stuff. And there's also now the tutorials that help, I'm sure, a lot as well. I don't know if they're posted anywhere yet on like the modding Discord or something, but they probably should be. Yeah. That was actually pretty nice. Pretty tight turn. We take that. Racing lines. Physical keyboard phones with 4:3 aspect ratio. Oh, I guess that's kind of cool. That would kind of work out quite well for streaming, but I'm also fine with the other one. At least it's easy to notice that it's like on phone that way. Yeah, Max is insane. Like, it definitely is an advantage that he knows how to code as well at the same time. His modding stuff is insane at times, but you know, I'm sure if you have like a project like that, people are gonna help you out as well with it. Sylvester for sure. You can group multiple events to one dispatcher. Aha. Ah, so it's saving resources and it's probably a lot easier to keep like track on. I see. That was a pretty good flying, by the way. I'm very happy about this. That made up for the lackluster tutorial this time. It wasn't even that bad, but yeah, it wasn't great. She's rather annoying, isn't she? Sure, Ron. Yeah, that should make up for it at least. I expect another gold actually in this level now, or in this split. Because we haven't gotten a flying this well for a while, but we'll see. Maybe I shouldn't expect anything, actually. I didn't expect to fail Gringotts either. It still happened, so... Not like I can predict anything here. At least I'm not running into this guy this time, like in the first attempt. Just talking to that guy for no reason. I have the feeling PB is maybe not quite as free as I think, but it should also not be like too difficult. We really just have to get past Gringotts and get like a handful of time save somewhere and not fail the late game, which is also sort of difficult. It's a bit annoying. A lot of hard strats are kind of like laid in. A lot of the easier stuff is pretty much at the beginning. Oh god, I hope this doesn't count as an input. I did square on accident. Okay, no, it didn't. Flitwick was kind, not counting that.
Perfect.
Thank you, Flitwick. You are indeed superb.
That was good. Excellent.
Excellent.
Perfect. Well done.
At least this one is short. I hate the longer spell learning so much. It's like so easy to just slip up and make a mistake.
Now, a charm.
You have more time in the winter holiday season, that's fair as well, yeah. I guess it's perfect then. You publish the other map before Christmas and then you have like, you know, the winter holidays to plan the next one and start the next one, if you feel like it, of course.
Well done.
I don't want to pressure people into making customers, but I do always love them. They're always a great time. Really do. Fuck. Okay, I split so late and it was still a gold. I'm gonna skip this one because it's a bit fake. But yeah, that was definitely a nice segment. I was busy thinking about how much I like custom maps that I kind of missed that split completely. It is okay. It is what it is. We know it was a gold in our hats, so we're probably like roughly even now. So I guess that's what matters. I'm not gonna get the candle again. I don't think it's worth it. But we will get this because we have to. Is that Merlin actually, or is the card lying?
Merlin.
Oh, it is Merlin. Oh god, the first card of the run. That is actually kind of fitting. I know Caldeo does not approve, but yeah. Gotta love Merlin. Well, Potter. I like how he's just standing there. He doesn't even attack us yet. Malfoy only starts having beef with us after we put the hourglasses into the correct spot. That's when he starts actively hating us. This is the origin story for his villain arc.
Ow!
Ow.
You're not.
But we'll see what we can do to make him even more of a villain. Yep, that was slightly too early. It's okay. Because he had a cracker in his hand, which he didn't throw. Because I hit him too early. I hate it. Oh, come on, really? Is this worth continuing? Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we'll see what the pace is after this. It should be at least like 10 seconds ahead, I think. If not, then might consider a reset, but we'll see. I don't really like resetting the early game. It reminds me of any percent too much. And it's just not fun. Like, the early game just sucks, basically. Okay. Okay. That was a good second stage. It was a lot better than the first one. So there's that at least. Malfoy with his monkeys. With his monkey bodyguards. I knew that would explode, but it's fine. Okay, well, not terrible, I guess. I guess it should be still like roughly 10 ahead. I'm probably gonna be missing this split as well. I have to very, very quickly go and warm a bit up because it's actually quite cold.
Meanwhile, the house point hourglasses are slowly filling up. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. Will Slytherin hold the House Cup for a 7th consecutive year?
Also, yeah, that emote is very accurate, confusing. I did not split, but I don't know if anyone saw what the time was into the split, but it should be like 10 ahead or so, hopefully still. For me, starting a custom map is fun. After that, I need some will to do something. Yeah, I know. Unfinished projects are a big thing, I have to say. I think that's a big thing for everyone. But yeah, definitely, like, that's the thing with anything creative as well. You can't really rush it, so it's good if you just kind of do it like that. Whenever you feel like building, you build, but not having like a set deadline for it. Oh, Sylvester. I think that makes it a lot less fun. Yo, Mark as well. How are you doing? That's a cute emote. Welcome in.
Watch complete. That's get ready.
Okay, let's not get any fake inputs. Yeah, that was me, by the way, mashing the button. I was just doing cutscene skip. It's so nice that it doesn't count for this.
Perfect.
How has your week started though, Mark? And welcome to some PlayStation 1 with our most favorite block face characters. I really don't know what they've done to Sprout in this game though, like holy shit.
Well done.
That is one hell of a face. And I do not mean that as a compliment. I mean, I guess it's one of the characters they had no pictures of, probably, before they made the game, because I don't think the movie was launched yet.
Incendio! Excellent.
Okay. Also, I'm glad you fixed that issue, Zazima. That's really dumb. I guess Twitch being twitching again, but it's good. It's good if that's fixed, and if those issues are out of the way.
Welcome, Mr.
It has
Potter.
so many issues, it's insane. Small indie company, you know.
Welcome to
Quidditch streaming. I still don't know what caused the frame drops on my stream though the other day, because it's really not bad internet, so it probably was Twitch server, you know. Again, small indie company, exactly. It's the night? Wait, what is the night? Oh, it's the holiday thing, right? Is it the holiday thing? I guess so. I'm so bad with Dutch holidays, but yeah. Enjoy the candy and everything. We don't see her till HB2 movie. Is she not at all in the first movie? I didn't realize that there's no Sprout in HB1. Oh, that one with the lanterns. Yeah, we have that holiday as well. We have that holiday where you go like take a nice walk with the lantern in the night. It was actually really nice. I used to really like that one. It's a very wholesome tradition. And back in the days we even did it with real candles, you know. Nowadays I don't think they would let kids anymore. They expect everyone to be dumb, and to be honest they might have a point, but back in the days it was fun. I hope this is still gold. If not, this might be a quick reset at least. Yo, Tigo, yeah, it was a really nice pace. That was dumb from my end, losing it in Galleons like that. On the last spin as well, out of everything, but it is what it is. I guess we can do it again. But how's it going for you today? Good to see you in chat and welcome in. Okay, it's still gold wings, I guess we take it. It's Remembrance Day, I think in a lot of countries, yeah. Kildare mentioned it as well. In Belgium, it's also for the end of World War I. Dang, it ended in November.
Okay.
Wasn't actually aware of that anymore. Good thing, good thing. Fighting in the middle of winter seems even worse than it already is. But yeah. That is definitely a worthy thing to remember. Is it just me or is the other Seeker just so much more massive than Harry? It's probably like a 7th grader versus a 1st grader. 11th day, 11th hour, 11th month. I guess that is kind of fair. It's a lot of 11s in this date, that's true. Oh, I see, Tigo. Well, good luck with recovering. And enjoy the lurk, of course.
Excellent. For that performance, you've earned gold wings and 25 house.
No, it's the wrong order, but you get me. Yeah, no. I get it.
Run along.
A lot of 11s. This is pretty awful of a start, by the way. We were so much better paced last time. It's always like that with second runs. It's just like motivation dwindle that you have to fucking redo everything. It sucks so bad. But yeah, definitely good luck with the recovery, Tigo, and I hope you got everything from the grocery store. Okay. I will find his cat, but not now. Can do it again. Oh, thank you, Sammy. I don't know if I've ever seen you post that emote, so, you know, that means something. If it's possible to get 0 house points, I don't think, sadly. Some of the blocks it's like they're mandatory to push, and you can't skip it. Also, holy shit, thank you so much for the raid. Escordian, how was the stream? How's everyone doing? Welcome to some HP1 PlayStation 1. We're doing some Harry Potter retro in here. Which, speaking of, welcome in retro as well, and Underlich earlier, and Escordian, of course. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. What the hell? That's a big raid out of nowhere. Thank you. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome everyone. I speedrun Harry Potter games most of the time. Every now and then we do some other shenanigans. And this is one. I think it's the most sold Harry Potter game actually. So some of you might have played this in your childhood. You know, it looks hideous, but it's PlayStation 1, so what else is new? But it is still holding up, like, sort of well, for its age. Oh my god, okay, yeah, well, that is even older games then, but that's sick. Nice. That is actually a cool thing to specialize on for streaming. That's pretty awesome. Any tips on stick washing? Okay, you know what? I would have to know what stick washing is for that. It sounds weirdly naughty, but yeah, I think I have to blank on that, unfortunately. But also welcome in as well, Winning and Sphinxy. I hope I didn't butcher the names too much. I'm usually very bad with usernames and pronunciation. Used to play this 20 years ago and it was great. I can imagine, like, as a child I would have loved this game so much. I grew up with PC, which is like a completely different game. But it really is such a fun game overall. Like, again, the graphics and everything did not age very well. It's a bit rough around the edges. How did we do that? I have no clue how we didn't get hit. But it's actually still pretty dang fun. We do know a lot about wand polishing, that's true. There's a lot of Harry Potter games where rubbing and shaking is very essential. For potion making, by the way, of course. For nothing else. What the fuck is that camera doing? That was a bit weird. Is this based on the books? Loosely. Like, they have some of the plot from the book, but it's filled up with a lot of, like, mid-game filler stuff that they made up themselves. Like a lot of spell lessons to learn out spells. And yeah, the movie did come out after this. So a lot of the characters, they only had like pictures from the movie sets. So they're very, very loosely based on the movie characters. Yo, Mika as well? I probably butchered that. I've never run Spyro, sadly. I wanted to for a while, and I probably will at some point. But sadly, I've never actually done that myself. And you're Polish as well. It already was pain. To answer how the run is going, thank you for asking, first of all. Well, we had one that was very good, but then I lost it all in Gringotts. That's why the pain, you know, that's why the pain part. It'd be like that with speedrunning. And now we're back at it again with a run that's way worse. But still, I guess, has a chance. All I want is an 8-second PB, that's all I'm asking for. So we can absolutely still do it. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Welcome in, of course. Yeah, the movie came out... I mean, they came out technically at the same time, but during the development, the movie was not out yet, exactly. They both came out in 2001. Muppets Monster Adventure. I do not know about that. Is that PlayStation 1 as well? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can trust that to be a good game, but I'll just believe it for now. But no, I have no clue. What is that about? Yeah, it's early 2000 game basically. The good old times, yeah. That's when they made a lot of licensed games basically. Everything based off like, I don't know, movies, books and stuff. Not everything, but a lot of stuff. Come on, I hate this trick. What doing game? Thank you. And welcome, of course. Well, hope you had a great Monday and welcome in. Yeah, I've gathered that much. never trust try winning. Good. I'll keep that in mind as a guideline to go by. But to be fair, any game that looks and plays like Spyro kinda has to be pretty good. Spyro series is sick. Speedruns of it are also pretty sick. I've watched a good couple, and they actually seem like a pretty fun time. Not easy, but like fun. Kinda same as this game. But yeah, we're doing 100%, by the way, as a side note, which means we have to get a lot of stuff, mostly cards and house points. But we also need to get 70 blue beans to get another card. That's the only beans we need during this run, though. Any other color, thankfully, doesn't matter. Those collectibles are not required. This game has an in-game 100% counter. Like the save file counts your percentage, basically. Like, I guess for a lot of PlayStation 1 games. And thankfully, like, the broomstick and the Quidditch armor are not helping to get the counter up. It is a 2-hour run, yeah. It's a pretty long one. Thankfully, I've built up a bit of a tolerance, sort of, to long runs. I've done a lot of runs that were way too long on this channel before. So those are like fine for me now, but yeah, I can fully understand that. And a lot of people prefer shorter runs, which I can also fully understand. Give you more time to like optimize stuff, and they're like less draining overall. But you got fire as well. Why does Hogwarts have a lava lake? Honestly, technically, this was past the castle grounds. We've fought the stone hawk statue that's supposed to guard the castle grounds. So technically, this is beyond that. Just to be nerd real quick. But yeah, it is a bit weird. I don't know why either. I don't know what they were thinking. And the best part is that the lava isn't even one hit. Harry has his best fire-resistant shoes on. He can fall in and he survives for like a very long time. I guess it's built on a secret volcano, yeah, exactly. See, there you go. What is lava? Harry is like Jesus, but he can walk over lava instead, or across lava. Send a friend request to me and Sonya on Rocket League. Hey, let's go. God, we're gonna get such strong opponents playing with you. But it should be very fun. Yeah, it's the magical volcano. I also love how the lava is like directly next to trees at the end, and they just don't start burning. They are magically protected. Hagrid did a great job setting this up. Even though he doesn't seem nearly competent enough to do that, but sure. Could be, yeah. This is where they've forged the Wands of Power. The Mount Doom of the Harry Potter world. It does work surprisingly well though, yeah. Whenever you have like a plot inconsistency, usually saying like it's because of magic kinda does solve it. Magic is a pretty powerful plot device. That was a pretty okay split, I guess. It's gonna actually gold, I think. I just realized. How? It took like so long on those like air thingies. Gold again, woo! Okay, I guess that makes this run good again. The beginning was pretty horrible, but somehow that golded, and now we're actually on a decent pace, so... the power of the raid, I guess. Once again, thank you very much. Appreciate that a ton. And I hope people have fun here as well with some Harry Potter games. Like, this is definitely one of the games of all time, especially if you're not used to, you know, this kind of graphics and stuff. It can be red magical fluid that looks like lava. Maybe it's like a potion. Snape put like his potion stuff he doesn't use anymore. He just poured it in the river. Henrik has a higher rank than you on casual. Ah, I guess you just never play casual. That makes sense. My voice is kind of dying on me. That's a bit weird. Sorry about that. I guess it depends on what time you want. The good thing about this game is that there isn't really RNG, which makes it a lot more bearable. Like every time you reset, it's sort of like your own fault. It's very, very rarely that the game fucks you over. Like sometimes Harry doesn't jump because it has auto jump like Zelda, but that's very rare. So that's the plus, but the beginning is also pretty difficult. Like the first 10-15 minutes are actually kind of rough. So if I do any percent, which is still like a 1:11 run, I reset a lot in the early game. It takes a while to get out of it. Yeah, the texture warping is nostalgic, I agree. It's very cool. Like, obviously it's not pretty or anything, but it just always makes me feel cozy. You know, like the good old days, when stuff was simpler. And people accepted this as a game without complaining how bad it looks. Thank you, Pika, and I think so as well in the bingo tournament. I really, really hope so. Could be an exciting way to open it. An exciting showcase, hopefully, of a close match, but we'll see. Oh god. Instantly got hit. But yeah. You always wanted a chance to dodge balls. This is the game for you as well. You can interpret that any way you want, really. Oh, come on, that didn't hit me. I mean, it did, I guess, but come on, man. I hate this minigame. Where's the other one here? Nah, not the worst. Katie as well, welcome in. Pokemon dodge balls, not you. They do, actually, especially with the freaking Pokemon bot. You dodge everything. Thank you for the double good luck. I hope it's been a great start into the week. How are you doing? This is the area stop gaming. Interesting, dang. I have to say, that's impressive. I mean, you know, I was like 3 when this came out, so this is basically my childhood era, but games before that were sick, to be honest. In terms of difficulty as well, they were like next level. I kind of hate that the more time went on, the easier games got. They don't make them like they used to anymore, which is very sad. But yeah, honestly, that's fair. The early console 3D stuff, I mean, it is pretty hideous, to be honest. So I can kind of see that. Okay. Scam bot, but I still like him. Yeah, I have a bit of a feud with the Pokemon community games bot, I have to admit. Oh yeah, there's the race/broomstick fight. Now this is pod racing. Sadly, you can't try a good trick, which is spinning. Sadly, that's not allowed. Also, yeah, those YouTube shorts. I remember them. The Mark Gallagher. I don't know how to pronounce his name properly. Yeah, back in the days you had to suffer, exactly. You were not gifted like a game completion. You had to really work for it. I mean, even this game is not like... I mean, compared to games nowadays, it's really not even that easy. But it's also not like super difficult. The trade-off is they made games more fair. That's true, they did. But I guess the trade-off of that is that, like, the playtime doesn't get stretched by the game being difficult anymore, so instead they put in a lot of filler and, like, 10,000 collectibles and 95 Merlin trials and stuff, so yeah. Also, I do agree, by the way, Happy, that's true. Overall, it's impressive that this game exists, especially because they crunched this out in, like, a year, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure the development cycle was even, like, 8 months or something. Oh, it's chocolate. Thank you. That's a good bean, actually. Can't complain about this one at all. There's plenty of difficulty in modern games. True. Indie games, for sure, for sure. We don't explore games as much as we did as kids. That's Sadly, very true as well, actually. I mean, even some of the mainstream games are hard. Like all the Souls-like and stuff, like they're difficult games for sure.
Is that the snitch?
Cuphead, for example, was pretty difficult. I don't know, just came to my head, I don't know why. I also feel like that's very true. I feel like nowadays there's just a sea of games, so finding like anything is kinda difficult. They didn't need to make it this expensive, but they did. Yeah, they built an entire open world castle and grounds and stuff. Or like semi-open world, I guess. Sometimes you get forced to like a direction and stuff. Also same. Absolutely same, Retro. That's how I experienced games as a child. I had absolutely no idea what existed outside of what my parents bought me or what I've seen at friends' places. Those were the games I knew about. Anything else, I had no clue. Which honestly had its charm. Every time you saw a new game, it was like kinda sick. Because you had no idea it was even out there, so discovering it really had a different kind of charm. Superman 64, oh boy, the legendary game. Which, to be fair, this game... Oh, I thought that's the one you got as a child. I just realized why you said that, because this mini game is basically the same. I'm a bit slow sometimes. If people stick around for longer, you will notice that. But yeah, it's honestly less bad though, because at least the controls are okay. Like, this would be a solid Quidditch game if it wouldn't lag like shit. Because you have the FPS in the bottom right corner, and like, it's supposed to be a consistent 30, obviously, but it dips down to like 10 and stuff. Yeah, there was a new Quidditch game. I played it. I think it lost a lot of hype, like, basically instantly. I think it's like an okay game. It just doesn't, like... I don't feel like there's any reason to play it longer than an hour or two. Like, I think I played it for like 3 hours or so on the channel, or 2.5. I feel like I've seen everything. Like, I just don't really see why I should play it more. Like, it just doesn't engage me enough for that. But, I mean, I heard from some people that like it, but overall I think it's pretty... very mixed reception. Okay, Demi, that's the how the name is called. Perfect, I'll remember that as well. But yeah, that's true. That would be a good reason to not like the 3D era. If you grew up with Superman 64, then yeah, you probably lose trust in those kinds of games. Whoops, come on. Stop hitting me.
Incendio!
I mean, there's a pretty crap ones, to be honest. There's a bunch of pretty crap ones, I don't know what I said. You love the style of it? Yeah, it's an interesting, like, comic kind of style. That's true. Yet quit by N64. That's cool, honestly. That is some OG gaming, I have to admit. Wait, what is that command, Manny? I'm confused. Do we have that? I don't know half my own commands, so... Or is that like a different channel? There's a grown-up version of the hand-drawn star from the old game? Kind of, yeah. Like, I think the game doesn't look bad. The sound design is okay and everything. Controls are okay. It's just like, I don't know. Wait, what should that command do? Also, I guess speaking of no RNG, where the beans go is random. And you have to raise the mushroom. It is a great minigame. Like, you basically want to make sure it doesn't pick up the beans. But it's not always possible. That was my fault. I didn't quite know where it went. Oh, just like it plays a random bot? Interesting. It's an interesting idea. No, okay. In that case, I'm all ear. See, when I said I'm slow earlier, I was not lying. Those are going well though, those mushrooms. Usually I have to like recast on them at least once. I didn't get all of those, fuck. Oh, I see. Oh my god, one that triggers the VOD channel, of course. I genuinely did forget what time I scheduled them at. Did he collect this one? Oh, fuck off, man. That's... See, I shouldn't have said that those mushrooms are going well. How did he get that one? I refuse to have lost against the mushroom. I mean, the sounds are nice, that's true. I just wanted to play them 3 times, you know, for the people. That was really bad, though. Oh, is it the low-cast one? The 2-hour low-cast one? Yeah, I need to really get the VOD channel off the ground. I keep on talking about it, but my marketing campaign for it was non-existent so far. We'll get around to, though. Is that where Split? I think it is. Is it? Ain't no way, it's after Quidditch. I missed it completely. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate that a ton. Oh, it's the low jump. Oh, that one was painful. And thanks for the good luck once again. Appreciate the raid a ton. That was a very nice surprise. And it's a nice boost for this run. I was a bit sad about the last one dying, so I needed some new motivation. I appreciate that a ton, really. And take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. No, it's basically, I don't know, it's a bit arbitrary, Miney. Initially when I made the channel, I wanted to upload everything that wasn't deleted by Twitch yet, so it went back to the start of September. But then I realized it's kind of more fun if I just upload the highlights, because it, you know, if it's just a full stream, it can be pretty bad ones. It can be VODs that are just not fun to watch, or like stuff where I leak my desktop and things, which I don't necessarily want. I mean, not that it's bad or anything, but yeah. So I feel like the highlights are just cleaner. But that's kind of just why I did everything starting in September. It's a bit of a random date, but yeah. That's why. Initially, that's how far it went back until stuff got deleted.
Well done. Thanks.
I could upload everything, like every highlight ever on this channel, but I would never be done with that. But technically, possible. Sorry, Happy, let me read that now. A little bit late with the reply. How do you feel about the fact that Warner Brothers is almost forcing Legacy 2 to be tied with the eventually lame HBO retelling of the books? Yeah, I don't know if it's a good move either. We discussed that a bit recently on stream. I really don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I would love if they have some more freedom. I think it makes for a better game. I am also not necessarily very hopeful for the show itself.
Let's go and give. We'll be in.
I don't know, I think we've entered the era for Harry Potter as well, where it gets, basically, I don't know how to say it, where they squeeze every single last dollar out of it that's still remaining. They're milking every single thing, basically. Sadly, a lot of big franchises have been there, and I feel like we have absolutely reached that era for Harry Potter as well. No, it's not highlight. Like, highlights on Twitch are different, confusing. It's basically like, you know, PBs and stuff, and meme runs. But not like the part in between, like, I don't know, setup times and all that. When I switch from one game to another, like, nobody wants to see that, let's be honest, right? I hope. Thanks for the follow, by the way, as well. Demi, appreciate that a ton, thank you. And thanks, Miney. I was about to say, but you already found it. Thank you, Pecan, for checking it out.
Come on.
The third Fantastic Beast tanked astronomically. I mean, there's a reason they did not continue the series. Yes, it did. It was not received incredibly well.
Now, Pep.
But yeah, that's basically the idea, confusing. If you click on that link, you can check it out. I think that's a very good way to do it.
If you manage.
I guess that's true, Olison. They're probably not even happy with how much they're milking, that's true. I mean, you know, I get it. It's like very easy and quick money, but come on, man. Don't just disregard the fans like that have stood with that franchise for so long. Just to make a quick dollar. It's sad. But you know, big companies be like kinda bad, but it's okay. Everyone knows we watch trifectas for 1PC resets. Yeah, stuff like that. Like when we do a trifecta and I can't get out of HP1 for like an hour. It's just not super fun, so I don't really think it should even be on the VOD channel. But I think like this, it's a good compromise. I think it works quite well. Oh, we have so many as well, Forgetful. And we actually bring them like relatively frequently. But it adds up so quickly, it's crazy. And I see people, like whenever we go to those like collectors, there's people that have like giant bags, multiple. I don't even know where you get them from, but yeah. Yeah, we got it back, get it back as well. It's really nice. I like the system. I mean, to be fair, you also pay more for the stuff, but it's nice for like environmental, you know, saving the environment and shit. I do approve. so people don't just throw it anywhere. Got it in Norway too. Good, good. Yeah, all countries should have it. Honestly, it's a really nice concept, and it always does feel good when you get money back. You know, it does feel people rich, even though I mean, again, it's just like money you've already paid. But that's actually not wrong, man. The chess tournaments are highlights, so they absolutely make it. Sporkle I usually highlight as well. Yeah, marbles. I mean, I don't know. Would marbles be very fun? Because I feel like marbles is only fun if you can participate with it or in it, right? I don't know if people would enjoy just like watching marbles. That's not yeah, probably not marbles. But yeah, Sporkle and oh my god, it's the last grade by the way. Sporkle and chess for sure, for sure. That's so unlucky. Did I say there's not much RNG in this game? I kind of take that back. It can be in either of those chests, and it was in the last one or crates, whatever it is. Yeah, the other two for sure, for sure. We'll put them there. Oh, is it actually like that happy? Interesting. I expected that to be a thing in the UK as well. Like recycling and stuff. Need to do another chess tourney for the end of the year. I looked into the channel recently. Yeah, and I realized that as well. In my head it was actually recently, but nope, it was so freaking long ago since the last chess tournament. We really should try another one. A lot of weekends are kind of full with bingo now, but yeah, we'll find a date. That was 2021. It was even February. Oh my god, it was even later, or earlier rather. Yeah, I'm sorry. I like chess and all that. It's just so hard to find time for everything. It's like so difficult. Pop. But thank you for linking that as well. I still actually have all the VODs of the chess tournaments. I could still make it a main channel video as well. It's kind of weird to say main channel now. Holy shit, I'm one of those people. Big content creator energy, I guess. Oh god. I haven't done one since you joined. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sorry, I don't know if you would want to join one, Forgetful, but yeah, holy shit. It has only been since February. It feels like you've been here forever. Yeah, potentially, Manny, potentially. I'm not sure if we have plans on that weekend, so I'm not sure if I stream, but I'll think about that. If I stream, I might actually do a chess tournament. Don't know chess, but could be fun. That's fair. Me neither, by the way. I mean, I like to play it, but knowing is a bit of a stretch. Hey, you Omega, thank you for the good luck. How are you doing? Yeah, exactly, that's why. It's like 2 weeks of bingo and then it's a free weekend. Oh my god, why is this cutscene so long? Yeah, I mean, there's a tab for everything on the archive page. The archive is absolutely goated. Anyways, how's your week started, Mega? Welcome to some PlayStation 1. We have had a very dissatisfying, that's the word I want to use, last attempt that died in Gringotts. So now we're running it back, and it is at least like an okay pace, so we'll see what we can do. And after stream as well, oh god. To be fair, that's gonna be hard to track back though, because I don't highlight everything. I don't highlight like Geo and marbles usually. Only like the first couple of times we've done it, I believe. So I'm not entirely sure. Also, yeah, we still have to do the fabled Rocket League tournament at some point. God, that must have been so many years ago. Like, I remember I wanted to do more like community stuff. That must have been in 2019 or something. And I made 2 polls because I was curious. One was about who would join a chess tournament, and one was about who would join a Rocket League tournament. And they both actually had pretty decent reception. And sadly, back then my PC was so bad, I couldn't stream Rocket League properly. Like, I could play it well, and I could stream well, but I couldn't do both. Also, wow, this is so much time loss. Where's that from?
Now leave.
I guess the mushrooms, probably. Fucking mushrooms, get out of here. Wow, 30 seconds is rough. I mean, it's still recoverable, but oof, man. Yeah, the last run was definitely better, but we'll see what we can do. Northern, you're ready, let's go. Probably ready to stomp like absolutely everyone, but it could be honestly pretty fun doing like a community Rocket League tournament. I would love to cast that. I would have a good time. I don't know if you can do that. Can you make a lobby and just spectate? Is that possible? I have like no idea about the custom play modes. Play against bots in CS the other day and you won, let's go. That's the best practice. Bot practice is fun in CS. I mean, they're dumb as hell, but you know, it's fun to play against them. GG's. Gonna be looking forward to the next rounds as well, Forgetful, that you can join on Sonya's stream. Okay, you can? Yeah, cool. Yeah, we should set that up, honestly. Now that my PC can actually play it. I don't believe I've ever streamed Rocket League, actually. And I do like the game a lot, so...
Perfect.
Probably should. Rank 70. Wait, I didn't know the bots. It's like in chess, I guess. They have like a rating. I had no idea.
Excellent.
But GG's regardless, you know, win is a win. And welcome back, Skillet, as well.
Watch out for the... That was good.
So I think I missed something that Miney posted about the dock.
Excellent.
Give me 1 second. I can't keep my eyes off this.
Perfect.
The after stream... Oh no, I read that. Okay, never mind. Discord updates plus Twitch tracker for the win. Oh god, yeah, I guess that would help.
Now, first,
That channel is like full though, the stream announcements one. A good thing I never delete those, to be fair. Given up on that. Yeah, exactly, you know, everyone has to start again somewhere, Forgetful, that's just how it is. Especially picking up like new games and stuff. Gold! Okay. Not that it really matters much. Wait, is this not where we split? This is not where we split, it can't be. I just saved like 6 minutes on Sum of Best, that can't be. Wait, where is this then? Is it at the end of Four Eyes, or where is this? I have no clue. I guess we'll find out. I don't remember from last run either. Is it entering Four Eyes, maybe? God, I have no clue. My splits are so confusing. They're just all cauldrons. We'll see. We'll find out. I really don't know. I wish I could remember. Bro, Harry, can you climb this rock? So what is that sound? It's like a crying baby almost. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I guess some magical beast is in the walls or something.
hello. If you...
You don't even have 2 hours. You know, you saw us play Pecan yesterday, you know, so... I think you'll be okay. That would actually be kind of fun, honestly. We could do like 2v2s. Randomly match 2v2s, I think could be quite fair and enjoyable. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, that's going well. This one is a bit annoying. Come on, bro. I hate this puzzle, really, but the other one is worse. There's one that's even longer than this. I just hate how slow the cauldrons move. And the fact that you cannot push them away from the sides anymore. It's like the dumbest part. If you push them in the wrong spot, you're kind of fucked. What's the bee song? First there was the duck song I didn't know, now I don't know the bee song. How many songs about animals can they make? Okay. What is this noise in here? Holy shit. Never noticed that, but I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Guess we'll never know. I got GVC by a lot. Wait, you mean like the Harry Wizard card run or what? No, wait, GVC gold wizard cards. That's what it means for me. It probably means something else. But GG's regardless. Oh, it's IL'd maybe? No, I have no clue. I do know about the coconut song. Yeah, since it's not about an animal, of course I know about it. Oh, glitchless gold wizard cards IL. Oh, wow. The race is on with Pecan, huh? On who gets to hold that record. Nice, GG's. It's a pretty impressive one to snipe. You found timesave, okay. I mean, that's kind of relevant for like glitchless all wizard cards and glitchless Glando, yeah. And Glando. I'll check it out. I like timesave. What what room is it in, if you want to say? I'm curious. Well done. Because you have some skills in the game as well. Don't put yourself down. Yeah, so of course Jinx hears. Let's go. Glando mentioned Jinx is back in chat. Let's go. Oh, that's actually... I mean, that's kind of wholesome, though. I like that story, Forgetful. I think that's wholesome on both ends, you know? The fact that he was holding it in for 2 hours. And then he even called the beast cute. You know, it kind of speaks for him as well. He really tried to enjoy it, he just didn't at the end. That's kind of nice, though. I like that. But yeah, I know. I don't know the MOBA, but I think having a voice chat in an online game is overall just always a bad idea. I mean, I guess a team chat makes sense, but if it's on by default, it does not seem like a good idea. It's kind of the recipe for disaster. It's the room after the first very long Spongify. Ah, the stair room. Yeah. Yeah, I know which one. So what's the strat? I'm curious. Also, yes, it is Bowman, right? Welcome back, Cass, as well. See, the entire Glando crew is here. Let's go. While we're talking about Glando strats. Wow, it's honestly pretty impressive. You kept that up for like 2 hours as well, singing about bees. That's sort of sick. It's not a real online game if you can't hear some kids pairing. I can't speak. Some kids' parents arguing in the background. It's a bit sad, but it's also not untrue. Or some like 12-year-old screaming into the lobby, screaming insults. That's the Call of Duty experience, at least. A tiny hyper jump. Ooh. Oh, that's cool, actually. I need to watch that. That's exciting. There's no Nix's stream without Kumoitas. Nope, you make sure of that, and welcome in as well, Arilo. We love our Kumoitas here. The best spell. If I've played this in Finnish before, right? I believe I have. It says 0.5 seconds. Yeah, timesave is a timesave. For IL, that's kind of massive. Your friends still joke about it. Hey, if I would be controlling bees in a game, I would be excited as well. So I feel you. Oi, oi, oi. Did I finish it in Finnish? That's the real question. I'm pretty sure I've played this, but it was like PAL because it's Finnish. Of course it's PAL, and it's like so slow. I hate playing this game in anything that's not NTSC. Like, it's legit painful. Harry runs in slow motion. It's so awful. I mean, obviously if you grew up with it, it was like whatever, you didn't notice, but man, I'm not surprised NTSC is that much faster for speedrunning. It is a really big difference. Also, Luna, good afternoon to you. Also, wait, still to this point, Forgetful, you get weekly bee pictures. Will not run out for some month. Honestly, understandable. Understandable because of the stupid, like, every run getting, or not every run, but a bunch of them getting invalidated. It sucks a bit, I do agree, but... Well, I guess at least now the rule sets are consistent. Gives you more time to react. I guess that's true. I guess it would make some strats... Would it make some strats easier? Probably not, even. That's a nice, Luna. I'm happy to hear that. Let's go. And good luck with the laundry. That's really nice. I'm happy to hear you're feeling well after work. One of those rare jobs. She loves bees too. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Then that probably explains why she has that many bee pictures to begin with. And you, Emson, let's go, GG's. Not getting wet by rain is honestly a big plus, so good to hear. Hope you got everything as well at the store. Okay, I could do the jump around here, but I actually kind of want the house points. It's probably worth it. I'm pretty sure those are routed in. It is 5. Sajuk was right earlier. I'm pretty sure those are routed in, so I should take them. I should have probably gotten hits as well, but it's fine. We can die here. Yeah, someone asked earlier if you could do this without getting house points. This one, for example, is scripted. And you can't skip this in any percent either. Like this level you always have to play. So yeah, the answer is most likely no, unfortunately. Welcome back as well, the F6. I'm glad you made it home. Let's go. Where's the split, by the way? I'm so confused. I don't know what cauldroning around is. It's fine. Hey, let's go. No longer no audio. That's pretty hype. And we're actually back ahead. We take that. 20 seconds saved in this. That is actually really, really important, because before the pace was kind of garbage. This is a lot better again. What a roller coaster of a run. It's a bit weird. But to be fair, it's only 10 seconds behind what we had last run, or like 16 seconds. It's not that bad. Like, it's not a great run, but it's not like that much worse than the first one. But yeah, essentials are always good to have. And the essential commands as well. Let's go, Hamson. Also, we hit an hour. Let's go. Kinda pog. It's like the clip is doubting the quote. Yeah, because it's called I don't know. I like that. What is that clip, by the way? I don't even know what we're playing there. It's like an IL or something? Is that puzzled? I am so confused. Also, people should play puzzled again more. I'm kind of curious. I would love to see like the new generation of HP2 runners solve that map. Because I think a lot of people like probably haven't seen it before, and it's such a masterpiece. I'm so sad that Max doesn't like it. Yeah, the one who built it. Harry dies on it. Yeah, speedrunning's certainly not good for Harry's health. I have to click on it. What is this map? It is puzzled. Oh my god, I knew it. Let's go. I recognize that map anywhere. It's a very tough map. Wow, I'm young, by the way. Don't even know what year that is. 2019 or something? Oh boy. 5 years ago, yeah. Half a decade. What the fuck, man? I've been streaming for too long. Let me close that. It scares me. Anyways.
Get ready.
Let's get ready. This is again the one where I probably won't be reading chat for a while. Because you really don't want to fail this. It's so much time loss. If you do one wrong input, you have to do... Like, you have to do the correct inputs 3 times in a row, basically. But if you do a wrong input at any point, it puts you back all the way to the beginning. I mean, I started 2018, late 2018, so you can probably find some clips from that time still. But it wasn't without it wasn't with a webcam actually, so the scariest part about that is the incredibly thick accent, even worse than now. And
Very well, let's...
webcam stuff started in January 2019. So that clip might be like as old as they get, sort of, with webcam. Like, I don't think there's much more room.
Excellent.
Okay, not terrible, not terrible. Yeah, oh god, true, of course, the face cam, that's one of the oldest. Yeah, that's like the second day or so streaming with webcam, something like that. And yeah, they will never get old, that's true.
Now,
I will never wear that down, that clip. Definitely is quite something. And that's back with a headset as well, which, I don't know. I don't even know how long I don't use headsets anymore. It must have been like shortly after this. Which I know is not a great thing, but I don't play like shooters or anything. I don't really need them. And they hurt my ears. With glasses, it's like really annoying wearing headsets. I'm sure there's some people in this chat who can relate, but like after a while, it really painful, basically.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
Slytherin.
That's a lot of points for Slytherin. Just with earbuds? Yeah, that's honestly a good alternative. Earbuds are nice. They are less painful.
Slytherin are in the lead on house points.
Thank you, Sammy. I'm also impressed that the game does that well, I have to admit. I mean, I have it pretty quiet, to be fair. I barely hear it myself, so I guess it makes sense it doesn't pick it up. Oh yeah, you have the ones with the cat ears, right? I mean, it's cool. Oh wait, no, it's not about those, I think. It's about the in-ears, I believe. Yeah, as long as they have good sound, I mean, that's what matters most. The headset with cat ears is basic. I saw that in the store the other day as well. They're kind of cool, to be honest. It's a nice design. You hate them? I don't think they ever fit properly. Yeah, I have the same issue as well. Like in one ear, they don't fit as well for me. I guess it has a weird shape or something. One of them I can wear it in forever and it doesn't hurt, but yeah, one of them I dislike it in as well. You have the kitty one as well. I know. I remember talking about that. Was it right? Sure, look, it's crazy. I mean, people went to town on those splits, but there's some beacons of light, I guess. You think I should get one? Isn't it enough that Flo has it? Does he? I think he does. I mean, he has a maid costume. Surely he has that headphone as well. I think I'll pass on it, you know. I was like, wow, that is the full cat outfit, Luna. Maybe a nice outfit for the first stream. I was like, yo, unplayable. How's it going today? Yeah, WrenchBot is not running right now, folks. Wrench hasn't been here yet, sadly. People were very sad earlier. There's a lot of quotes people want to add. But you know, our own quotes are pretty decent as well, I guess. They're all totally not suspect. Oh, it's the bunny ears, that's what he has, not the cat ear one. Thank you, there you go. I knew something like that was going on. Hey, you're fun. Also welcome in. Yeah, it's a lot of gold joining the chat, let's go. How has the day been for both of you? And I hope the week started well. We are on a at least promising PlayStation 1 run. It's not as far ahead as the other one, but if we make it out of Gringotts, then at least this has a chance. Also, Bernd.
Take my money for the 31st time, Nixer bonsai.
For the 31st time. Thank you so much for 31 months of subbing to this nonsense. Thank you, really, that's super kind. And really appreciate that a ton. How have you been doing? Nice Slytherin badge returning, which fits the name color quite a bit. Nixo bonsai to you as well. Really kind, thank you. Yeah, it's only active when Wrench is in chat, basically. He has to activate it. You're back from boiling ice cream. I guess you felt like milk. You know, there's easier ways to drink milk, but you know, it works. I guess it's probably more like a milkshake, I don't know. I don't even want to imagine. And I'm not gonna question it, indeed. But I'm just glad you're back. Still gotta get the maid outfit. Yeah, it's apparently a good thing for a sub goal. Apparently people dig it a lot. So it seems like a plan, Luna. Okay. So far, so decent though. Just have to make sure to make it out of Gringotts. That's all we care about. I mean, it's still a little bit left until then. So not fall next to it. I golded this last time with the death, so this should be a gold. This was really smooth. We have to wait a bit so it doesn't soft lock. If you beat him by too much, he gets mad and soft locks your game. Wait a bit again, and there we go. Welcome in, LeBron, as well. I mean, the first one was a bit better. It was like -26 going into Gringotts. I don't quite think I can keep up with this run, but it's still not terrible. It is theoretically on pace to get a top 10. Gringotts is tough, yeah. Basically, normally you have to just collect enough coins, which is free. In 100%, you have to get all the gems to get a card, and those are freaking awful. So we'll see what how we're gonna do. It's not a gold this time? How? How was the last run better when I fell into the pit?
Well, now,
That's BS, but
aren't
sure, I
allowed in
guess.
here, are they?
That makes like no sense. How's your Monday been though, LeBron? And thank you so much for asking.
No,
Oh wait,
no,
I might have
indeed.
just split at the wrong
Dumbledore
time.
has ordered that no
I missed the Transfiguration split. Now that makes a lot of sense. This would have been a big gold. We're just not gonna have any fucking splits. This run is just gonna be worse than PBE. It's just gonna miss every single split. It's okay. As long as we hit the last one, that's what matters, you know. That's the decisive one. Pretty bad though. It's kind of annoying not knowing your pace, but we'll see. After this, I should be able to hit it correctly. Oh, it's cold as hell here as well. It's been like 4 degrees today, apparently. And we are going out after this in like an hour and a half, so... Pray for us, please, to not get sick. But I'm glad to hear you had a good start. And don't get too cold either, don't get sick. It's the season. Only at the end you know if it's been enough. That would be an interesting meme run. Attempt a PB in something, but just don't have splits except the end split. So you never know what your pace is. I think some people might actually do that. Just because, I mean, it is less mental pressure at least. If you don't know if you're far ahead or far behind, like, you know, you think about it less. I still have to say, Harry's wand in the cloak looks... It really does look like a knife. Slade said it earlier, but holy shit. Just pay attention next time we pick up the cloak. It's like true British % with Harry's knife in the hand. We're going out into the like inner city kind of thing. I don't know how you call that. To like a sort of bar, I think. It's gonna be nice. It's a thick one, that's true. Normally it's a thick one, but then if you pick up the cloak, it transforms. Wait for it, wait for it. We'll pick it up right here. Okay. Yeah, it's not the festive season, sadly. That's not the season for getting sick. But yeah, look at this. Tell me this does not look like a knife when he's climbing. Like one of those big kitchen knives. Oh god, that's fine. It's just slightly slower. As long as we don't get busted, it's okay. I have to wait for the cloak, basically. Let's just not fall again. Come on, bro. I was born with a knife being a Brit. I thought so. That's what I heard. Yeah. Sadly, those memes are very sad, but yeah. Freaking knife crimes. Awful. Am I ready for Christmas already? Honestly, yeah. I'm feeling a bit festive. I'm looking forward. Christmas is always very cozy. So yeah, honest answer, I am absolutely ready. Don't get stabbed by funny looking muggles. Yeah, it's just self-defense for Harry, that's why he's having it. You never know what awaits around Hogwarts. Okay. This is a pretty long cutscene. So I will use that to go to the toilet. And I'll be back in time, hopefully, for some Quidditch. So don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Is there stuff to skip here? I don't think so. But I also don't really want to risk it. No, it's just Harry being derp. Okay, be right back.
Reflected in the mirror of Erised were Harry's parents, James and Lily Potter. Harry stared hungrily back as though hoping to fall right through the glass and reach them. He was startled when a voice sounded behind him. Harry turned slowly about. So you, like hundreds before you, have discovered the delights of the mirror of Erised, said Professor Dumbledore. He went on to explain that the mirror showed nothing more or nothing less than the deepest, most desperate desire of our hearts, but that it would give neither knowledge nor truth. The mirror of Erised will be moved to a new home shortly, Dumbledore went on, adding ominously that if Harry ever came across it again, he would be prepared. But prepared for what? Thought Harry.
Okay, see, we're back on time. The picture, James and Lily look super old. Yeah, it's exactly like in the movies, I guess. I kind of understand why they've done that, you know. They kind of wanted Harry's parents to be like, you know, father and mother figures. Parent figures, can you say that? I don't know. And I guess that's true. They've also been through like a lot of years of trauma. Coming out of high school, instantly looking like a 40-year-old. It's fast in the wizarding world. They may live longer, but they also age quicker, I guess. Okay. Also, that's true. You gotta protect yourself against the armor stand. That's a fair point, that, with the knife. Wasn't he super rich? Yeah, he inherited it, though. I don't think he ever worked as anything. Not that he had, like, a choice. He finished school, joined the order, and was, like, kinda... had to be careful to not get murdered all the time. But I think it's Harry's grandparents who had the potion business. So they made a lot of very, very popular potions, and that's how the family got its riches. And welcome in, Mua. Honestly, that's true. It would be very interesting to see. I don't know what it would show me. I'm actually pretty happy with where I am in life at the moment. So I'm kind of curious what would come out of that as well. It is a cool device overall, but I can also see why people lose their minds in front of it or whatever Dumbledore says. But how's it going for you, Mua? Welcome in. They probably also did drugs and stuff that aged them well. Wow. Didn't know we're getting into that territory. Yeah, I guess the potions from the family, yeah. When they're like around 25 or so. I have no idea. Weren't they the same age? If Lily was 21, he should be 21, right? Jelly beans we don't need, actually. The only jelly beans required are the blue ones. The other ones for Fred and George do not influence the counter, which is dumb. But that's how they coded it, so... I don't know, it's like 100 red ones, I think, to unlock the secret, but the secret doesn't do anything. And the in-game counter does not count it, so... yeah, for the run we also don't count it. Basically. So we can just kinda cruise and just make sure to not die. That's the only thing we care about. Oh my god, the troll. I like how it's the same sound as on PC. At least it's not a bear in this game, like in PlayStation 2. Brrr, at least they recorded like their own voice lines. Greed and envy, yep. Two very bad things. Not the greatest character traits. This week is bingo, yep. Starting on Friday actually, because it's that many competitors, we need like one extra day. Rawr. Yeah, the troll is just flirting, you know, and we knock him out. Come on, man. Did you see his surprised facial expression? He didn't expect the fight. He didn't come here to pick a fight. Thank you, boys. Okay, we're still like a bit ahead. Like, what, 15? 14? 12? Yeah, it's gonna be on the Nixo channel. 10, maybe? Oh god. Oh, I miss every split. I'm too early. Find a way to all secrets, Slytherin and Scourge too. Wait, while jumpless, you mean? Yeah, those shouldn't be too bad, right? What do you mean, Cass? I'm confusion. You getting excited? Yeah, same. The runner schedule is sort of done. Just have to change a couple of small minor things, and then I guess I'll work on the commentary tech tonight and tomorrow morning, and then we have everything done, hopefully. But yeah, Friday starting on the Nixo channel. Stray, yeah, Ron actually bonks him back to horny jail, that's very true. I hate those splits. I hate those splits so much. What am I doing? But yeah, you don't really need to prepare that much, Luna. You've seen me do enough bingo, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna be fine, regardless.
Here comes Potter!
Here comes Potter. Woohoo! At least everyone's hyped for this. I'm really not happy with this run so far, by the way. How are we only 9 seconds ahead? I thought this would be way better. The first run I feel like I played so much worse and I was so much further ahead. I don't know why or how. Like, how did that happen? What did my first run do that my second run couldn't? I really don't get it. But yeah, Jumblers or Secrets for those shouldn't be that bad, but like Forest and Chamber, I mean Chamber is impossible, Forest is possible, it's just very hard to do Jumblers or Secrets.
This is amazing!
Yeah, Luzak made one, I think it's pinned in the tourney channel. It has all golds except like the super new ones explained. I'm pretty sure it includes Forest Jumblers as well, for example. We have 21 people. 21 people. There was the draw last Friday. You can probably still find the VOD, which has informations to like every participant basically. And of course the groups that we are, you know, we're having now. I am very vastly excited. 21 pilots, yes. They're gonna be playing live as well for the event, exactly. Ahead and still complaining. Yeah, that's true, I shouldn't. I mean, 8 seconds is even enough for top 10, so I shouldn't. This was also actually... Oh my god, I'm so bad. Why am I speaking too early? There was still a decent flying.
Potter's going for it!
Oh, actually, that sounds really nice. I mean, if you have food for later, then I don't see why you have to invest the energy to cook right now. Enjoy that later. Okay, actually, I think we're saving a bit here. No, it's still 8. It's still 8. Oh, you have the ingredients. I see, I see. Well, in that case, enjoy the cooking. Man, this is so much worse of a run. Holy shit. Like 18 I saved 18 seconds more last attempt, basically. It's okay, I guess. I can still 203, which is by far enough, so whatever. Whatever. Let's just finish the run and get it over with. Hopefully get top 10. Let the marbles roll, you know. I'm having a lot of voice cracks today. I don't know what's going on today. My voice is not ready for a stream. Good thing it's gonna be a bit of a like shorter one, sort of. Thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate that a ton. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with that. Nice EMF spotter. That's the second game. I still think that's one of the most savage lines in the entirety of Harry Potter. Nice earmuffs, Potter. Did your mom make them for you? Oh, I forgot. Frickin' Malfoy. Second puberty, yeah, could be. That could be coming in. That explains why I'm hungry as well, actually. I like this split name. Spinning the spin percent. I do not have fond memories of the actual spin percent meme run, where the game was rotating constantly, but split name is good. Yeah, understandable as well, Luna. That's fair. I don't know what's going on with my voice, why it's not as robust as it used to be. I mean, I used to do like 30-hour plus streams and it was fine with full series. So how is it dying on me 3.5 hours in now? It's an honest mistake, he simply forgot. Of course, yeah. That's why he apologized. He says, oh, sorry, I forgot. He even apologizes for his honest mistake. And they say Malfoy is not nice, you know. He's a very polite young man.
Good afternoon. Swing
the minecart. Oh yeah, bonus gems. The bane of my existence. Of every Hunter runner's existence. So basically, I mentioned it earlier, Gringotts is really, really difficult in Hundo. So what you have to do is get every single gem. Not jam before someone says that, by the way. I do not want to put them on my bread. Yeah, every single gem in the bottom right, and you see at the top left, whenever there's a gem, you have to get all the coins, and then the gems spawn in. So you cannot miss the coins or the gems. They need both. Otherwise, you're not getting the card, and you cannot miss a single one of them, and it's just horrible. You hat as well. It is, and he's actually in his prime time. This is the time of the game where you have to deal with him a lot. So it's perfect time to join for PlayStation 1 Hagrid. Okay, that's good. The rest is just straight lines. Every single one of those 3 stages has 2 spins. And the 2 spins are... that's the hard ones. The straight ones are free. No, missing sounds easy. I'm not entirely sure how I interpret that, but... yeah. I used to even struggle with the base version of filling up the coin meter when I played this casually, because the controls are just so tragic. I mean, once I get the hang of them, they're not that bad, but yeah. Back when I played this casually for the first time, even getting enough golden coins to pass was like a challenge. I think Sickles was the one I struggled most with. Galleons was fine, I believe. Oh my god, the Hagrid bobble. I always forget we have that one. I love that one. Also imagine splitting. Wait, what is an Anthro version? Like, is the human version of Fang? I guess that's what it means, right? I mean, yeah, I guess... Fang is also, like, big and scary looking, but... very soft at heart. That's kind of what fits for Hagrid as well. I think they even make that comparison in the book somewhere, don't they? Why 65 gems? Yeah, it's a very arbitrary number. They really could have made it 69 if it's arbitrary anyways, you know? Like a furry, okay? What the hell? No wonder I don't know that word then. The first time I played this, I was so mad at the console. It is pretty rough. This is like a really awful segment, so yeah. And have fun with the cooking, Luna. And, well, let us know when you're done how it is, of course. And thank you for the good luck, Jessica. Good luck with work yourself. Thank you for the lurk. Don't get caught, of course. Appreciate that a ton. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, to be fair, even people that spoke English natively, I don't think found those cards or like bothered to get it. Those were the cards that like most kids just never got, understandably. Gotcha, I see. Would it make more sense after all the spinning? I guess, yeah. You know, how can you make spinning better by like doing more spinning? I should have done some spinning at the end actually, to truly spin the spin. But yeah, if you don't even understand the instructions, I can only imagine how awful this is. It's also quite vital to press the cross button, to quote that one goblin. It's actually pretty vital as well, because it enables you to do this. Like you can lock it basically in position, which makes it a lot easier to get stuff. Like without the locking, it's like awful, basically. I don't even know if it's possible without to get all the gems. And fidget, because of fidget spinner, I assume. Good, good. Even though HP2 PC has Scourge, which like literally looks like a fidget spinner, so... Also, remember those days of fidget spinners? Holy shit. Time really does fly, huh? Because that's been, what, like a decade ago at this point? Hogwarts wants its students dead? Yeah. I mean, for once it's actually not Hogwarts, because it's like outside of the school. It's just Hagrid being an unresponsible adult, but what else is new? Because this is in Gringotts, but yeah, I'm sure Hogwarts approves of this. Hogwarts approves of Harry being here. Makes it so they don't have to do that much dirty work. You might still have one. I actually never had one, sadly. I mean, they're kind of cool. Like, I understand why they became popular, but man, were they annoying at some point. Okay. Oi, a bit late, but we got it. Cool. That's the hardest one. Galleon should be easier in theory, but, you know, that's what I failed last time. Look at him walk. He is cute. I mean, that's fair, yeah. Yeah, coins we can miss. It's just about gems. Not all coins spawn gems, basically. Oh my god, you got it from Sparkasse? What a great gift for their customers, amazing. And Crazy Frog was a thing, oh yeah, that's true. We went high school on the iPhone drop, man. I remember when Bluetooth was like so cool. I was in school and like everyone with a Bluetooth phone and they could send each other like stuff, man, it was the coolest thing. Holy shit. We are getting old. When you can point your wand at someone and kill them, you have to understand this fear of death. That's actually kind of true, yeah. Death comes quickly in the wizarding world, where everyone is armed with like a lethal weapon from the get-go. Don't use that fidget spin at 3 AM. I hate those videos, but yes. Yeah, for sure, the Moa. Like, I think overall they're actually kind of cool devices, but because of all the hype, they were just so annoying. But Bluetooth had to have the phones close to each other. Yeah, it took forever. Like during a bus ride, like, God, we're almost there. Can this send? Can this make it? We only have like another green light. Man, I love those days. Those were great. iPod Touch. Oh my god, I remember the iPod Touch as well. So I post on Twitter or Reddit something about fidget spinner and some young user asking what's a fidget spinner. Yeah, Gen Z doesn't even know those anymore, I guess. Crazy. And you, how's it going, Dick, by the way? Hope you had a great day. And yes, that is a Fields old man. That's a Gramsch moment. And same, my parents bought the first 2 HPs on cassette as well. Those were the days. Touchscreen phones were a big thing. Yeah, those were the cool things. Or flip phones. There was a time where flip phones were actually like cool. Nowadays, I mean, to be fair, nowadays if you have a flip phone, I respect that a ton. It's kind of cool again, but yeah, that time existed as well for a while. Okay, so this is to the right, that's easy. And then there's only one more spin to the left. Like, surely I can make this work, right? Razor phones. I actually don't think I've ever seen those, actually. My very first touchscreen phone was actually an LG. And I was so happy with it, and I played like games on it that required touch, that were like fucking horrible, but I still thought it was the coolest thing. The Motorola, yeah, oh my god, that's a legendary one. And the good old Nokia, of course, the brick phone. Oh my god, yeah, I saw that news as well. For a second I was like Android, as in like Android phones, but like actual robots. Yeah, I saw that as well. I guess they're really pushing it, but 2030 or 35 seems too early for me as well, but yeah, I don't know, I'm bad again. We can make this, oh wow. I'm so bad at this last spin, I can never anticipate when it happens, but we got it. Fruit Ninja, oh, and Jetpack Joyride, oh. You had it until 2017 when the battery died? Okay, that's kind of sick as well. Wow, 10 years of a phone. Yeah, back when stuff actually lasted, you know? Before everything was like built like shit. I wonder how much they cost. Oh, probably like... I would expect 6 figures at the very least if you want to get your own Android. And they probably don't work like mega well. Oh, they have Flappy Bird as well. Enjoy the grocery shopping. Good luck, have fun with that. Oh, the SMS, when you had to press the numbers multiple times. To be honest, I couldn't decipher it either. I would have to look at the phone. Like, I know how it works, because I have sent messages like that. But I could not tell you from... Like, I don't remember which letter was on which button anymore, sadly. Submachine, visitor from other space. Okay, I actually haven't seen either of those. I mean, Meat Boy I've played for PC, like Super Meat Boy, if that's the same. Interesting. Those were very different, but we might have just gone to school at different years. 25 to 28 for businesses. Wait, what? I mean, I know businesses are using robots already, but it's not the Android ones that look like humans, to my knowledge.
Once you found, be quick though.
I saw it. Yeah, you have to know the method, that's true. Oh, that was satisfying. I saw it last second. Yeah, I don't know what the submachine games are, I have to admit. I guess that went past me. Is it this one? Yeah, I thought so. I just didn't want to shoot the wrong one. Movie tie-in games by Warner Brothers. Oh, wow. I mean, I know Steppenwolf as a IP, but I had no idea they had like phone games back in the days. Oh, that was a really good frog. Nice. I remember in high school my friend could text with numbers without looking at the phone. That skill is now obsolete. That is actually impressive though, I gotta say. It's kind of like typing without looking at the keyboard, which I am okay at, I would say, but for phone that is next level impressive. That was a really good frog. We take that. This might save a run a bit. It was a good toad, sorry for misidentifying the frog, the toad. That should not happen to me as a biology student. Where is it? Oh, there, I thought I saw something blue. He was, oh my god, he was running away. He was trying to hide out of my, like, peripheral vision. What an asshole. Holy shit, Peacock. He almost got away with it as well. Trying to sneak past there on the side. You thought, huh? Frogs are always kind with people. Yeah. Too Glitchless is definitely the best example for that. Oh my god, what is this path? I don't think I've ever seen him walk here. But I guess not horrible.
You collected.
Oh. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I would have enjoyed that as a child. Yeah, this is the Peacock's out, exactly. Because he's out and about in Ollivander's store, which I think is still kind of weird. He doesn't make wands out of peacock feathers. He uses, like, you know, what does he use? Phoenixes. For a second, my brain was just like 404. Harry Potter knowledge not found. Yeah, I'm actually very happy Gringotts went well, and this Diagon Alley should be hopefully saving some time. I don't think my gold is very good in this, to be honest. So we are on pace. I just have to hopefully not forget anything. Is there anything difficult? Yeah, I mean late game is difficult. Forest should be fine, and then late game. Have to not fuck up late game. Late game can be a pain in the ass. And the stupid mini game with cauldrons and pumpkins where you get a card for in the Grand Foyer or whatever it's called. That area. I hate that one. Just gotta be careful with it. It's not difficult, but if you're dumb, you can mess it up. Oh, okay. I mean, non-HP game is usually for stuff that has a speedrun.com page. I don't know if they do. I would love to do them. And yeah, I guess you could request like multiple maybe. If they're really only 5 minutes, then yeah, I think it would be fair to take care of a couple of them. Yo, Ryan as well. Hey, it's good to see you in this chat again as well. For some PlayStation 1 actually, which is kind of perfect. And we are on pace, so we just have to make it through the late game. But how have you been doing? That is a giant gold. Holy shit.
Now we'll give the dragon tonic to Norbert.
So what the hell? Who's Guillaume Bellerose? I guess the only one who used Peacock? Interesting, Sherlock. Where the fuck is that knowledge from? But of course the French, you know, using some elegant feathers. A simple phoenix is not fancy enough, of course. Gotta use a peacock. I'm surprised Lucius doesn't have a peacock feather. Because aren't they like breeding them or something in the books? Ah, Harry Potter fandom, of course. The website that never has anything wrong. No speedrun pages, I see. Free world record at least. Yeah, that is one hell of a goal. I guess, I mean, Diagon Alley is mostly RNG to be fair, but holy shit, I didn't expect to get it that well this run. This definitely leaves the door open for 2 or 3, which would be very nice. Thanks for the follow as well, Ed. Appreciate that. You learned a good French word yesterday, yes. I will not repeat it on stream today, but yeah. Pecan stream was very educational yesterday.
Be careful.
It was mostly in the Toad, I think. I very rarely get that one this well. The Toad is a pain in the ass. Also, shit, I need to open my guide. I think this is square, circle? It's not, it's triangle. I have like a doc with every input written down, but I forgot to open it. There we go, now I have it. Because you can basically buffer the first input, so if you do Incendio and then hold the first input, it insta does it. Yeah, Gringotts went well for once actually, Onyx, and after that the Diagon Alley, sorry, I was a bit brain dead. Diagon Alley was the biggest time save. It's mostly RNG, but it went pretty well. Thanks for the follow as well. Oh, downstairs for all 3 is really nice. And that as well, if they're like right next to each other, that's perfect. Yeah. Diagon Alley giveth and taketh away, to be fair. I had so many runs that had issues with it. I hate that split. This would have been great for an any % attempt overall, but I mean, if we get Hando out of the way, I'd take that as well. Any % is definitely harder to top 10. But still, any top 10 I would take, so I really hope I'm just not missing anything. Why no bridge skip? I learned it, but since we're so far ahead and my PB doesn't have it, I feel like it's not necessarily needed, so I didn't want to go for it, because I haven't practiced it anytime recently, so I just kind of said fuck it. It's like 10 seconds, 15 seconds or so. Would have been nice to have, but since we're not necessarily in need of it, I just kind of didn't dare to, I have to admit. Baguette magique? Yeah, it means want. And I'm sure it's probably also a slang for other things. Welcome back as well, Sidru. We are doing okay. How was work? And thank you, Miney, as well, for plugging the YouTube video. It's actually a pretty interesting one for people that like 2PC. I think hopefully it's gonna be enjoyable. I hope we didn't forget anything. That's the one thing. I really hope I'm not short on house points or something. Apart from that, it's been a good run so far. Oh, they do have a speedrun page, I see it. So I guess some of the games are probably on speedrun.com. Yeah, since, I mean, people were asking for it in the YouTube comments, so I wanted to bring out a video about that as quick as I could. Huh? What the fuck? How did he hide from me? I was so confused. Casually setting the Forbidden Forest on fire, yep. This is the wet dream of the HP4 director. That's what he wanted to do, but people talked him out of it for the HP4 movie. Which I don't know if that would have made the movie better or worse, to be honest, but it would have definitely been one of the choices of all time. Oh, that hit. Okay, good. What the fuck? Where does that drop down? Not a great forest, I have to admit, but
Rowena Ravenclaw.
at least we got the card, which I guess is the #1 thing. I mean, it's a pretty consistent split overall. The crabs weren't the worst thing in the world. We zoom in with the YouTube uploads, exactly. Good on cards? I think so too. It was 14, right? 15 and 16 are in the grand foyer, and 17 is Harry? And 1 is in the secret, that's where 17 is. Yes, you're right. Thank you. An entire episode of killing Tortoise in the Forbidden Forest. They should honestly make the TV series based on the games. I think it would be so much more fun. And they would have PlayStation 1 Hagrid as well. I actually think it's a good idea. They should really swap me in as a show writer. Okay, nice, another gold. Okay, we take it. I really just hope I'm not low on house points. That would be such a crushing end to this run. We have to play well for another 20 minutes. Like, come on, we can do it. I believe. Or like more like 30, I guess, but yeah.
That the hooded figure he'd seen in the clearing was none other than...
How many house points do you need to finish with? I have absolutely no idea. I never know, but as long as we get the Ravenclaw match, I guess that's kind of what matters. Thanks for the cheers as well. Okay, I'll get ready for this. For the spamming part. Not really, Amek, but I don't always trust myself to collect them all. I don't know if I might have just forgotten something in the route. I don't have anything specific in mind. But how are you doing? Bro, really? Bro, what? I hope you're ready for Bingo Bongo. I guess I'll do it slow, because I'm shit. Yeah, for Renzi not having nipples has always been a weird choice in this cutscene. I guess they wanted to make it PG, but they just make it look weird because of it. And Owl got that gamer posture. It's because it always has to sleep on Hagrid's desk. Or whatever that is. Poor guy. How could you sleep, like, comfortably on that? Impossible. I mean, I know, you told me in your availabilities, but still, you know, you gotta be ready for Bingo Bongo. And no worries at all, was actually pretty fine to schedule. So all good. Real life comes first. Well, it's gonna be exciting, I'm very curious how stuff is gonna go. Also, hey, it's Dumbledore in the Gryffindor secret. Or the Dumbledore secret, I guess, you could call it both. Some doors involved, for sure. Also, Rubik's. Wow.
Vanlia, 12 months.
Why did she say 1? It's German text-to-speech. Eins year. But thank you so much for the resub, for the 1 year of being subbed to this channel. Thank you so much, Rubik's. Holy shit, that has really been a long time. How are you doing today? Hope it's been a good morning. Really, really kind. Thank you so much. And enjoy the emotes and everything that comes with it. For another year. We're in the same group. I know, that's why I'm very excited. It's a difficult group, I have to admit. Like, I expected to get an easier one as, like, pod 1, but... we'll see how it's gonna go, I guess. I like how it's Cat Weasel in this game was turned into Neasel a few years later. I think Cat Weasel is the password or something, right? I don't actually know. I know the word, but I don't actually know what it's about. Yeah. I don't know if that run actually... that might have been the Duo Effecta Sajuk. I don't actually know that's... I don't think that's my single HP1 splits. Also enjoy the fresh milk. That's pretty hype. Do you want to change with my group? No, not necessarily, actually. That one is pretty rough as well. There's like 4 seemingly bot comments under the video already. Interesting. I didn't have issues with that on the main channel at all anymore, but I guess if it's like a new, very small channel, yeah. That's probably where they get drawn to. Oops. Oh yeah, I hate cutting the ingredients as well. That is always the worst part of it, Luna. It's a good thing you got done with that. Hog you. Yeah, I didn't actually know the YouTube bots are still going on. Also, this is incredibly nice right now. All of them in the middle. Oh, it is on the main channel? What? They're actually still going on?
Thank you.
Or is it just people doing like, you know, I love eating cheese and all that stuff? I know there's a guy who says beans under every video. Or there's one that says Tic Tac, so it might be those. Those are fine. Hey, welcome back as well, Sonia. And once again, enjoy the food. Yeah, bots are annoying as hell. At least we didn't have them on Twitch for a while. either. Luna bot, I'm fine with though, Luna. That one I don't mind. That's all of them? Ah, okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. Those are basically Dr. Cast 2.0 and 3.0. And thank you for the follow, appreciate that. Oh, you actually booked one for later? Nice. Good, honestly, it's good to be certain before we go there and then don't get in or something. And thank you as well, to Space. We'll keep that one in mind and pinned, of course, in the DMs. That was very kind. Good, good, good. Oh, you called them, I see. Nice, nice, nice. Thanks for doing that. Hadn't seen some of the new ones. Yeah. It looks like bot comments though. But it's actually good for the algorithm. But yeah, I know what you mean, Sajuk. That one was awful when I failed that mini game. It really, really sucked. Hey yo, Dennis. The answer is absolutely great because we're gonna PB this run. I forgot there's freaking house points. You get to talk to people. Honestly, that is a bit disparage. And a bit monk-ass at the same time. But I'm glad it worked out. Well, how has your day been though, Dennis? And I'm sure the answer is even better, right? Also enjoy, I guess, Rubik's. I should drink something as well. I really have to go to the toilet, but it's so close to the end, I don't want to take any more breaks. I want to just finish this run and then go to the toilet. Challenging the gods by already saying it's gonna be a PB. Yes, I am confident. I mean, I don't really think there's much of a break anymore, but it's okay. Like 20 minutes I can easily do. I can speedrun from the toilet. Yeah, I should move my setup over there, honestly. I think that would be at least a unique background. Also, Bianca, welcome in. Yeah, he always does this. It is Bukovina. Nicely spotted. Okay, at least that fluting is a lot better. Bukovina is great. I like all the waters here though, to be honest, they're all nice. Bro. Ay, 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 ay. That was terrible. I mean, it's okay, it's only 20 more minutes. Of course I can finish another bottle of water, right? A bottle of water. It's a British game after all. Okay, that was a horrible fluffy, holy shit. Wait, what's buku wine? I guess a pun on like drinking wine. I feel like my speedrunning performance would be greatly decreased. This is a lot of time loss. Was Fluffy really that bad? My fluting was horrible today. I don't know what I was doing. See, good thing it wasn't actually an any percent run because I would have lost it here, which would have been sad. Oh, nice. Enjoy the Coke as well. That's good. That's good. To the food, I think that's perfect. And to be fair, it was the other way around like yesterday, so... Fluting sucks. It does. It's so easy to like stumble over your own fingers. That sounds weird. But yeah, it really does suck. It's this one. How has your week been so far, Bianca? I mean, I know it's a pretty fresh week, but still, hope it went well. Works well with pasta? Yeah, it really does. Coca-Cola does work pretty dang well. It only sucks if you do. Excuse me? I've seen other people struggle with fluting as well, okay? I just want to point that out. Also, rip your foot, Rubik's. That's not very nice. Hopefully it's not long-lasting pain and recover quickly. It hopefully shouldn't take long, I assume. It's awful, but no need to talk about it. Oh no. I mean, I like your second statement though. I know that's very true as well, you will. But that sucks to hear. I hope it's getting better again soon. But yeah, let's switch to more positive topics in that case. Like catching this amazing key. What are the keys doing? They're like very hyperactive actually. And of course it's a good time to play the gold again clip, exactly. If you want something to laugh. Is Wrench been here? No. There's a lot of people that want to add something to the Wrenchbot quotes, I think, including you, I know that, but nope. No Wrenchy yet, sadly. Might be too early for him. I don't know. I don't actually know what he's doing, if he's in school or working, but I have the feeling he only becomes available in the evening, sort of. Yeah, I wonder what those quotes are that you want to add to Wrenchy, but I have no clue. Could be anything. I'm just glad that it's nothing from me, of course, because I never say anything weird or suspect. Say wrench 3 times looking into the mirror. Backwards though. Backwards is important. What even is wrench backwards? Kniv. Doesn't roll off the tongue very well. But yeah, probably that's a joke. I like that mental image. Wrench just shitposting wherever he goes, even on private occasions. I mean, that's kind of true, man. Yeah, I didn't do the highlights today. I didn't get around to it. I usually do them on Monday, the highlights of the last week. I'll submit it soon, but yeah, I forgot about that. That run isn't even on the boards yet. I'm happy with it though. It's good to finally have that new trick out there so people can stop asking if I've learned it. If they see it on YouTube. The dish is really easy. Ooh, are you already done with cooking, Luna? But enjoy the food. And you, Mace, as well. Oh, not a gold. That's okay. Still 2 or 3 possible. Did make finding the 34 easier. Oh yeah, I've used the doc as well, by the way. To link. I linked it in the description, Miley. I made it easy. But yeah, that's what I needed the doc for, to find the link to it, to the old PB. Oh yeah, Scourge fake inputs are horrible. I do agree with that. Ooh.
It's up to you. Oh, Rob, Harry.
It's the dirty dishwater. I like that one a lot. What is the stuff here? I forgot, Chess. I got it, okay. Nom nom nom. I know you always want bad beans, so... You know, there's that. Thank you, mate. What happened to saving for a non-HP game? I guess 5 beans to torture me is worth the investment. Most accurate chess simulator and video game history, absolutely. With the friendly fire and the fact that there isn't even kings on the board, it's pretty accurate, I agree. Oh, I see, Manny, that's fair, yeah. I get what you mean, because Twitch doesn't say it like YouTube does. Twitch just says like, oh, 8 months ago or something, yeah. Oh, you had 5k overall, not a nice bean. I have to admit. No monarchy, only anarchy. Honestly, that's accurate. I like that. It's okay. At least the bean keeps me focused. The awfulness makes it possible to focus on the final stretch, hopefully. Oh, that's true, actually. I forgot about that. The highlight day is obviously a different one, yeah. Need more water after that bean. Well, that'll be a problem. But, yeah, for the sake of the toilet break, it's probably a bad idea anyways. But it's okay, see, it's only 15 more minutes. No, I'm fine, thank you so much. Thanks for asking. I believe Top Chat is the paid one, isn't it? Sammy? Isn't Top Chat where it goes in if you cheered, like, sort of money? I don't know how it works on YouTube Live. I haven't really figured that out either, but... I think live chat is like on Twitch, just everyone, and then Top Chat is paid? Pay to chat, sort of? I really don't know. It filters out some spammy stuff. Okay, so I was wrong then. Fair enough. I did YouTube dirty. So I guess that's why it's always default if it filters out things. Okay, I guess that kind of makes more sense. But isn't there also... Oh, that's Super Chat I think I'm thinking of, right? Isn't Super Chat a thing on YouTube? Where you like cheer money or something? Also, it's 3 degrees already? Oh god. That's the coldest it's been in a while, right? I believe. Yep, okay, cool. I was thinking of Super Chat, I believe, in that case. Whoops. It's like bits onto it. Ah, okay, so it's not even like chatting either. It's just giving money and you can put a message in, basically. Oh, really? That was a golden chest? How? It's not like there's so much room to improve in that. Oops. Also enjoy the corn dogs. That's pretty nice. And of course, I mean, it worked for me already, Emson. It's gonna... Wait, sleet?
Hang on.
Wait, what does sleet mean?
Charm all of these.
I'm not sure. Between rain and snow, that's a word? Oh, that's kind of cool though. So it's like close to snow already tonight in November. Holy shit. But yeah, if it's that cold, I can kind of see it. I guess we'll get to feel that when we come back. I mean, I'm sure there is a word. I'm sure that is the word in English as well. I genuinely hadn't heard that before, but that makes sense. It's a non-eat day again. Wait, completely? No corn ducks? Nothing? Yeah, that's really dumb though, Rubik's. If you say it like that, that's true. If you're just kind of missing some messages, even if they're not spam. Yeah. Google Translate because I didn't know about it. Ah, good. Okay, I'm not the only one then. That makes me feel better. It's like slush and snow. Yeah, but you make it yeet. I like that. It's like snow when you throw it around. It's sleet. Also, dang, Vienna has -1 already as well. Jesus, what is with this cold, like, wave of cold air? I send IKEA storage under Hogwarts. I guess this is where all the furniture goes that they don't need anymore, but it is a bit weird indeed. And I guess for Emson it's been warm, man. Different countries of the world, vastly different, it's crazy. Rain containing some ice. I see. Ah, well, good to know. Also enjoy the orange, that's kind of nice. Okay, I need to pay attention. You're calling left, I'll say right. We need someone say middle and we have everything combined. Oh god, I hope I didn't lose track of it. I was sort of only half paying attention. It's this one. Lol. Middle, there you go, good job, Miney. With the delay, it was probably actually before it stopped, so actually GG's. Well, but learned something new. Now I know what sleet is. Thank you, everyone. Going to be 56 to 59. How much is that in Celsius? I'm always so bad. And you, Eddie, as well. 28 here. Wait, where are you based, if you want to say? Because I don't think I know. But I assume it must be Southern Hemisphere with 28, right? That is pretty... I mean, it's actually kind of nice temperatures. 28 is not boiling, so it's actually, like, okay. Ah, it's 15. Yeah, I wouldn't call that warm, but yeah. Yeah, let's hope Claudie goes well. Again, whoever he may be.
I wonder, you're far too
It's an annoying skip, and I sometimes struggle with it. Ah, Australia. Oh my god. Thank you for watching all the way in the morning. That is greatly appreciated. Also, I just realized something. You're telling me it's 28 degrees at 2 AM? Okay, then I take that back. That is freaking warm. I was like, you know, 28 during the day is like fine, but in the middle of the night? Wow. Also, yeah, I kind of don't disagree, Mace. Fahrenheit is so confusing. You can't bear the cold at all. Yeah, I know. The summer has like completely robbed us of that skill. I agree with that. We really have to buckle up later. I'm cast as Fang in the new series. Yeah, you're gonna make a great flubberworm, Slade. Fang is actually kind of cute. I take that as a big compliment. Also, same, Luna. Cooking can be very satisfying. Enjoy as well. Okay, 1 second. One more. Have a good one as well, LeBron, and welcome back, Saku. Yeah, it is PB pace. It is PB pace. I got the fast Voldy, which is very important. Had so many clothes on me and still froze. Yeah. I saw how you buckled up. So, gotta make sure to not stay out in the open for too long. Not for more than we have to. Yeah, Disco Voldy could still kill it, but I think we didn't get him. I don't quite know how it works, but yeah, sometimes you get Voldemort and he's just like blinking and like you can't kill him, which is really weird. But we didn't get that, so we should be okay. A ski suit. Honestly, that might even be not enough at this point. Also, I have heard about that, Rubik's, yeah. That one of the time zones is like really weird. Asunción in Paraguay was 36 degrees. I mean, to be fair, for them it's like in summer, so it's not that bad, right? Also, yeah, true, a square for energy, spam is having liftoff almost. Thanks once again for being here for that long, LeBron. I'm not sure if you've left already, but really do appreciate that. It was a bit of an unfortunate timing because I was busy with Voldy. But thank you. And once again, welcome back everyone to this. I mean, it is a bit of an exciting fight. The trick isn't that free, so it's always a hoping game. And now we also have the hoping that, and the hoping and coping that I didn't miss anything. Which I really hope not. Like, we got all cards, at least. I might have been missing points, I hope not. It's not impossible. And if we didn't miss points, then this is top 10. But first we have to beat Baldi. Very, very solid run, honestly, apart from the early game being a bit scuffed. Yeah, get your best energy in there. Your best square for energy, Kappa Pride, of course. Wait, what is that one? Square for Wi-Fi? What the fuck? Is that from the Vodafone days? Who made that one? I'm legit curious. I don't think I remember that. And... wow, good Voldemort. Nice. Oh, Charlie made that one. That's cool. Cool. Not over yet, though. It's not over, chat. I would have loved to get a sub, too. We need to hope that we got the Quidditch match, or I missed something. Quill might need to wash his hands since there's green stuff coming out of it. Yeah, it's a bit of a nasty magic in there. You know, do as well. Come on, please. Please tell me we got the match. I don't want to miss something. I hope not. I mean, it should be the end of story, exactly. Both dead, no HP2 and onwards never happened. Would have been the best for this, for the games at least, if we wouldn't have gotten like HP4 and the like. But to be fair, HP2 not happening would have been sad. HP2 PC is goated. Yeah, they should. Roll credits, exactly. Cut. Stop the count. Stop the timer.
Sharing his concern.
It's a good pace, honestly. Like, it's a nice 2 or 3 if this actually did get everything. Come on, man.
With luck, he may never regain
Please.
his power at all.
Please,
So the
please,
stone's
please,
gone,
please, please.
said Ron finally. Harry nodded and wished it good riddance.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
Ron produced
Good
a
riddance
brand
stone,
new
indeed.
famous witches and wizards card from
It
his
would
rose.
be, again, it
Handed
really
to
just
Harry.
matters if I didn't miss house points.
Got
It
the
would
whole
be an
set,
easy
Harry,
top 10
Ron said.
actually, by like a lot,
Harry
which
was
is nice.
stunned.
I would actually beat a lot of people, which would be great, because I don't want to do this category again any more fucking times than I have to. It's always PlayStation 1. That you got it based on all the cards. I thought you need like everything for it.
He just defeated you know who. and
I don't
Ron
know,
was
we'll
going to
see.
have to
We'll see
help
if we win the
defeat
House Cup in the
Slytherin.
cutscene, I guess. Oh, there's no cutscene. It's great, Harry just defeated you-know-who and now he has to play Quidditch. I mean, this is valid now, right? I'm pretty sure Quidditch happens if you got everything, including points. Right? But yeah, of course, like, it's such a downer. Quidditch again, woo! As a non-canon event, we have to beat Slytherin again. Yeah, I mean, in this game, it's for some reason last, which is really dumb. Hey, yo, Jordy. I mean, I don't know about an IL, we'll see. I don't know what I'll do, like, there's a little bit more time. I'll probably do, like, a bit of a shorter stream today. Like 4.5 hours or so max, because, again, we are going to go out, so... We'll see, we'll definitely do the marbles and take our time with everything, and then we'll see. I mean, points are definitely needed for Hundo, but I'm pretty sure we're good with everything. According to the rules, you don't need max. No, not max out. You need like a certain amount, but I forgot like what amount. 4 hours is not a short stream. I mean, shorter than my usual one, but that's true. 300, that's what you need, okay. Well, I think we got 300, hopefully. But yeah, that's not wrong either, Pecan. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. I'll go to the toilet, definitely. Then we do the marbles. We'll see what it lands on. Oh no, that's annoying, Evan. I guess everyone's using it because it's evening for you. Or like night. I mean, it's like, you build up your stamina for it, basically. Also, you've done 4-hour streams recently, Sonia, and you were doing fine. You were very energetic afterwards. So, I think you can do it just as well. Yeah, it is confusing, I agree. I mean, to be fair, I guess it's also the last day of the term, Dennis, right? When Harry gets injured, so I don't know what day they could, like, reschedule it for. So I guess it makes sense they just do the match without him. Those days are gone. We'll see, we'll see. The more you stream and if you do them long, I think you'll build up to it. Oh my god, HP1 Quidditch League IL is actually a cool idea. To like, you know, finish this stream out. I might not be doing it fully for an hour, but so I might refund you at the end, but, you know, because I don't have that much time. But like half an hour of it could be kind of fun. We'll see. First we do the marbles. Lol. Oops, I forgot that this is where the time ends. It's a bit better than 2:03:37. I don't. I was thinking about what to do next. It's okay. We can we can retime it. Sorry, I deserve to be bonked for that. That was not my brightest moment, but thanks for the GGs. And I'm glad to hear that, Luna. Enjoy once again the food. Thank you, Redburn as well. Welcome in. It is definitely an easy top 10. Not an easy top 10. It is definitely top 10, is what I wanted to say. It definitely was not easy. It needed a reset. Huge win. Oh my god, yeah, Evan winning with the 40 points. I don't know who else believed in it. But yeah, this was definitely a good run, actually. Not unhappy with it. I've gotten better at PlayStation 1. Time ends exactly when you catch the snitch, when the hand grabs it, basically. Yeah, there's a lot of 2PC in the Marbles Guild. Theo, welcome back as well. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Thanks for the follow as well. That is much appreciated. Let me see where this puts me. Was it a sub 2:03:30? That would put me 8th, which is pretty okay. 27. Hey, perfect. Thank you, Marnie. I'm barely not beating Liam, which is a bit sad. I would have been very happy. Who's this person? Oh, it's someone who I think changed the name. I see the speedrun.com name. That makes sense. Is that both PB and top 10?